Hello. I'm sure you'll all be aware that it's now a year since we entered the first national lockdown. Reaching this anniversary definitely gives us all a moment to reflect. It's been an incredibly challenging year for so many people. Some of you, like me, will have very sadly lost loved ones during this time, and our thoughts continue to be with everyone who continues to grieve. For many, it's also been a very challenging time because your personal lives have changed in huge ways. But throughout all of this, our City Council staff have continued to face incredible challenges in their jobs, whether that's on the front line of the pandemic response or working to ensure our vital services continue.
During this pandemic, we have seen an extraordinary contribution from our own workforce here at the City Council. We deliver some 700 services and we employ 4,500 staff, and all of them have shown enormous resourcefulness and flexibility in meeting the many challenges that this pandemic has thrown at us. Incredible 490 of our staff have been redeployed from one role to another, doing things they would never have imagined that they would have been doing at the start of the pandemic. We've seen leisure staff out there collecting bins. We've seen library staff on the telephones phoning vulnerable people. We've seen other people working in our bereavement services. Meanwhile, other staff have provided virtual offers, whether that's been exercise classes or through our click and collect library service. So many different ways in which our workforce has shown adaptability, including being up at the hospital, supporting critical care teams looking after those with coronavirus. Our teams have often been right on the front line, whether that's providing support to care homes or to vulnerable children, or to those who are clinically isolated through this pandemic. We are incredibly proud of all of them, and I know that they will continue to respond to whatever further challenges this pandemic may bring our way in the coming months.
These incredible efforts have all happened during circumstances we've never experienced before, one of the biggest challenges the city has ever faced. The Council has supported our care homes, schools, businesses, residents and more to be COVID safe, helping to save lives and protect our NHS. Our staff have helped the Stoke-on-Trent Together services to make more than 120,000 proactive welfare calls and provide help for thousands of vulnerable people. Colleagues have played a major role in the huge testing programme across Stoke-on-Trent. We've seen over 46,000 coronavirus tests carried out, which is an absolutely monumental effort by all concerned. Our staff have even given up their own time to take on volunteer roles at the Royal Stoke Hospital's critical care unit, and they've also been a key part of the incredible rollout of the NHS vaccination programme. All of this is continuing to make such a difference. We're protecting residents' lives, COVID-19 rates are falling, and we're taking the right steps towards national restrictions being eased.
Throughout the past year, our staff have rolled their sleeves up, worked together and led by example. It's really shown the country what Stoke-on-Trent is made of. We're a city that cares and a city that pulls together through tough times, and we will be stronger together for it. In local government, we tend to be quite humble and just get on with the job because we feel privileged to serve people and because it's the right thing to do. But our staff should all take a moment to feel incredibly proud. They've been a rock for Stoke-on-Trent and made a huge difference to people's lives. Thank you.